So, do we all weigh things out? No. Or have we kind of got out the wheel of doing it? Or the batteries have run out in your scales, you've not replaced them. So, do we need to weigh things out? Yes. Okay. Not everything, but rice, pasta, cereals, tatties, things like that. Does anybody claim to be human scales? No, I'm not good at it. I do not know what 45 grams looks like. If somebody gave me, I could not bet my life on that. I can't tell what folk weigh, and that's my job, because people hide it very differently. So we need to weigh things out. So you need to get your scales out, get a good wee set of digital scales. They're not expensive. You can get them at Argos or B&M Bargains, Home Bargains, these kind of places. But portion size matters. Last week we were talking about the haggis. Remember, I would have had half a haggis, but I had the 2 wee slices, and that was plenty. When we look at bits of the pasta, so here's 2 wee bits of pasta. That's 45 grams, which is £1.50. And this is what I thought 45 grams was. Roughly 2 honfies. But it used to be for 2 honfies, it was 45 grams. But obviously, the fatter I've got, the bigger ponds I've got. So I'm putting in more. That's 76 grams. And that's what I've been thinking. Because when you put 45 grams of pasta in a pot, you go, you fire in a little bit extra, don't you? Because you think, that can't be right. That can't be. But once it boils up, and once it swells up, and once you add veggies and meats and fishes and whatever things to that, it is enough. When you boil that up, it actually turns out to be maybe too much. But it is too much. And if we're not getting it right here, we're not going to get it right there. So we do need to weigh these things out. Sometimes a different pasta can look like a different, I mean, it can take up more space or less space. So choose your pasta as well. Rice, 45 grams, that's £1.50 of rice. And nearly is £1.50. You're like, what? And you put that in there and you go, really? I wouldn't feed a gerbil. It's like, no. And again, once that fluffs up, it is enough. But if you want, I mean, I would say maybe go for $2 worth of rice. That would be 60 grams. If you don't think it looks enough, then that gives you a wee bit extra. But that leaves you less space on the other side for the other bits that you're adding to it. But we do definitely need to measure out. Has anybody got one of these plates where it says protein, carbohydrates and veg? No, neither of that. Because that would be my kind of plate. Meat, salad. But you could cover the salad with a bit of cheesecake and then you wouldn't see it. So that would be fine. So if you have a plate that size, you're going to fill a plate that size. Or your 45 grams of rice on that plate is going to look like nothing. And your eyes are going to go, damn, I'm going to be starving. I'm going to be starving. And then what does that tell your tummy? It's going to be starving. It's not going to be full. So get smaller plates. There's another one. That's a big plate. That one. But this one, same size of plate. However, I wouldn't tend to put stuff on that part of it. I would try and just fill that part of it. So if your plates don't fit in the dishwasher, it's too big. Why would you buy plates that don't fit in the dishwasher? Who's got a dishwasher? Once you've got one, you're never going back, are you? No, never going back. I'd rather have a dishwasher than a washing machine. Aye, I can take my washing to my mum's. I can't take my dishes to my mum's. So, cereal, breakfast cereal. So here's bran flakes and Alpen. Oh, and there's less like, there's like dust in it. When I first met Graham, I wanted to try and impress him and keep a audio. So I thought, I'll just do things he does. So I had breakfast of Alpen and bran flakes. I didn't like dust or brewed stuff. So in the morning, get up and make a bran flakes. But we had bowls that size. So when you put that in, oh no. So we weren't bothered measuring it out because we were in off. So you just fired it in, and then because I didn't like it, I put 5 teaspoons or tablespoons of sugar on it so that it would be fine to eat. So then I added up how many calories were in it. It was more than my dinner. I was having more calories for my breakfast than I was for my dinner. I'm like, right, do I want the man or do I want the breakfast? So still with the man, and I don't bother with the breakfast anymore. But you have a bowl that size, what are you going to do? Fill a bowl that size. The bowl this size, that would be full. But see if you put that in there, it looks slightly better. It looks fuller. It looks more. That's still going to cost you $3 for the bran flakes and the muesli in that, because that's 40 grams each. Porridge. Who's a porridge person? You're so lucky. Because porridge, 40 grams of porridge, looks quite a lot. But then that expands to about 1 million sizes more than that, doesn't it? And porridge keeps you full forever, doesn't it? It just fills you up. Does it know, Liz? No. Do you break it doing really well? You must have a right.
I'm no porridge.
No, a porridge hand. Right, don't try it then if you don't like it. But I want to like it because it's Scottish and it's filling and it's stubborn. It stays in your tummy till lunchtime. So porridge goes in there and it says, I'm here at lunchtime, and your tummy goes, no, I'm tummy, I break you down. And I'm breaking you down now. I'm porridge and I'm here till lunchtime. Bring it on. And it just sticks in there and it keeps you feeling lovely. So when you go away for the weekend, who likes going away for a wee overnight? Is anybody going away the night for a wee overnight? I love the breakfast. Because you get a 5-course breakfast when you go away, don't you? I know. And you don't get bowls like that, do you? You don't get bowls like that, you get bowls like that. Why do you get bowls like this? So that you don't break into their profits. They don't fill the bowls up with stuff and then leave stuff as wastage kind of thing. But I love, you know, if you go in and you're booked in for the continental breakfast tomorrow. Really? You can upgrade for a £5. Oh yes, I'll be upgrading then. So you upgrade for a £5 for a fruit breakfast, but you have the continental one on your way to your table. Then you have your fruit juice, then you have your cereal, then you have fruit and yoghurt because that's healthy. Then you go and have the full fry up. And then you have the toast and jam and toast and marmalade, and then you go back and you take a wee hanky and you get near the fry up for eating in the motor on the way home. And then great! And you're coming away for the weekend, that's brilliant, I love it! And then you don't eat till Wednesday. It's just fantastic. So that's all about our portions. Lentils. Lentils are, a lot of you will be doing soups just now. Soups are great now, but too much free soup. You're kind of like, oh, it's too bad, eh? I need some sustenance in there. Aye, Anne knows what I'm talking about, doesn't he? So that, roughly a gram of lentils works out to a calorie. So if you've got 200 grams of lentils, you've got 2 bags of lentils to put in, and you're thinking, all right, 2 bags of lentils, that's quite a lot, but it's not, because you get about 8 bowls for that pot, so it's a quarter per bowl, and that divvies down really quite well. So you could fire in some more, or you could do some tatties. Tatties! Oh, I love my tatties. Sorry, Mandy, you alright?
Mum's killing me. Hurry up.
Can you tell how many grams are in a tatty by looking at it? Because I can't. This one is 193 grams. I know that because I weighed it and I wrote it on it. But this, I think, see if you drew a tatty, you would draw that one, wouldn't you? Sure, that's a perfect tatty. I don't know why you would be drawing a tatty, but I've called this one Bob. Because I just think he's perfect. And Bob is $1.50. So who's looking at that going, that's not as nice as I use? Okay, let's try and find a bigger size. So this one is, oh, this is a great one, Hub. 275 grams. Say it with me. 275 grams of tatty. Why is this the perfect tatty to have? Because it's 211 3/4 calories. Let's round it up to 212. Then where do we go? To the nearest 25, 50, 75 or 100? 12 is nearer the 100 rather than 25. It's only $2! Woohoo! Because then you go, there's a tatty here that's 260 and it's $2. This one's 275 and it's $2. So when I get into Asda after here, I'll see you all in the tatty bin going, fun man at 275, 275, rating about the tatties, rating about the tatty. Fabulous, isn't it? What's the weight? 275. There's a 295, that's a big boy. That's $2.25 for like a 300 gram tatty. So we're kind of looking at that going, when I go to the shop for a vegetarian tuna, that's the one they gave me, and they're putting butter on it, and I'm going to say don't put butter on it, and they're putting full fat mayonnaise in the tuna, and so do your own tatties, you're in control, you're in charge. Does size matter? Yes, it does, of course it does. So what we need to be doing is make sure it's right here, so that you're getting the right results on the scales, because wee extra handfuls, wee extra pinches, or not enough, is just as bad. So make sure you're getting your weights and measures all correct. Are we motivated?
Yes.
Are we dedicated?
Yes.
And is everybody educated?
Yes.
Because if